Hey everybody, PCoutcast here, back with more Skyrim. Let's become the Vicar of the Voice, following Axel's story. Which brings us to Whiterun. This is actually a few days later. He spent some time with Heimskr, and going over some of getting caught up with the situation in the land. Heimskr feels quite comfortable to preach here in Whiterun because Whiterun is relatively neutral, which is a bit of a problem. Axel is a bit concerned because there's two families, and one of them is pro-Stormcloak and one of them is pro-Imperial. He doesn't really think that it's about Talos worship in particular, but it's more a matter of loyalty to the Empire. Yes, it is. Back into character. Yes, so I find Heimskr a little bit more zealous. Oh my goodness. He's a bit more zealous than I am about the preaching aspect of preaching about Talos, which I appreciate. You know, there's a place for that, but I'm more of a man of action. At least I like to think so. So I want to take action. So, although Heimskr has been very helpful in discussing some meditation techniques, possibly to be able to, how should I put it, like make my my body more resilient. He uses them so that he can stand here all day shouting about how great Talos is. I believe with Arcadia's help, we've been discussing some possible potions, some possible combinations of ingredients. I might be able to have like greater health and stamina when I'm in combat, maybe be stronger with using my hands and defending myself, defending the word of Talos with my staff. So we're going to head down and speak to her about those ingredients. I think I've got a reasonable amount of money. I also did take a look at these Thalmor orders, which are a bit concerning. Fortunately, whoever this Elenwyn is, somebody important, I assume, she didn't really seem to believe Senyan about the Talos worship going on in Lake Ilanata area. So it seems that the undead there and the actual dead Thalmor agent there, that's probably the end of it. Unfortunately, they did kill a number of worshippers, but I don't think if anyone else wants to go there and worship once the bodies are taken care of, I don't know how that can even be undesecrated at this point, but if it can be, I don't think they're in any immediate danger. So, yeah, so that's that. That's not that concerning for me at the moment. So our first task is to wait until Arcadia wakes up. I guess I'll go have a drink. It's fairly early in the morning.
Come on in. Just stoke the fire. Take a seat and hold out.
Thank you. It's actually a little bit foggy out there.
I'm ready to retire. I've been thinking of selling the Infri Anyway, what do you need?
That'd probably be a good idea. I mean, you don't really look old enough to retire, but if you're tired, you want to move on, or you've been reasonably successful, like to just relax. That seems pretty reasonable. What would you recommend for bracing me for a long trip? Argonian blood wine. Getting drunk is probably not the best way to start. Gotta have an ale. I'll have an ale. This should warm me up a little bit. And, that salmon was pretty good in Riverwood, but I don't think I'll get that here. Do you guys have anything that's actually cooked? You've got more cooked beef. I mean, the beef is pretty good around here. Sure, whatever. More cooked beef, and I'll grab an apple to wash it down. If that can be called washing it down. Still have some vegetable soup.
Anything else? Just let me know.
Right, I'll just sit down here if I can. I can't sit. Why can't I sit?
The security in Whiterun is terrible. Shameful is what it is.
Yeah.
Yes, Mom.
Yeah, I'm a bit concerned about the whole
In this city are all lazy.
situation here.
Things need to change.
You want a drink?
No. Thank you.
Please, no more questions.
I wasn't asking anything.
Walks around Dragon's Reach like a preening rooster. I could do his job blindfolded.
I don't know. Seem to be mostly talk. Anyway, let's just rest here for maybe an hour.
If it's work you're looking for, Hulda's the one to talk to.
I don't know why everybody wants to talk to me. Why everybody's constantly offering me work. Anyway. Good. It is open. Alright, so we can try brewing a potion or two.
Do you have any questions?
Do you have those ingredients ready for me that we were discussing about maybe the did the boar tusk actually come in?
What do you need, my friend? Take a look.
Excellent. Some boar tusk. It's quite expensive. But I'll take one. I mean, we're gonna try this out, see if it works. Boar tusk, some garlic, which is readily available, and cheap, which is good, and wheat. That's also plentiful around here. Okay, let's try that first.
Back anytime if you're ready.
Yeah, that should increase both my stamina and my health. That's a good potion to have around. There's also that other one. You said the ingredients are relatively easy to find.
So you're
Not
interested
too expensive, not as expensive as the boar tusk. So we've got dragon's tongue, Flaminata, and Moratapanella. It's not as expensive, but it's still not exactly free, is it? Okay, that is pretty good. It's going to increase my stamina regeneration and make me more or stronger with my staff. Plus a couple other things that I'm not really in need of. Resistance to fire is nice. This is going to be a little bit tricky to remember because the fortify stamina increases my stamina and health, and the regenerate stamina just makes my stamina regenerate faster and gives me more power with my two-handed weapons. So we'll favorite those. I'll probably try and save them for, since they're fairly expensive, I'll save them for a tough fight somewhere. So, like I've been discussing carefully with the residents here, that there's a lot of trouble back and forth between the families here in Whiterun, between Stormcloak sympathizers and Imperial loyalists, I guess. So I think it's probably advisable for me to head towards Windhelm. I would like to take a more active role in resolving the restrictions on Talos worship. Now, Heimskr's approach is fine. Are you following me? Why can't I talk to you? Alright. So, what's the best way to get there? It's a long run. It's a long run regardless of which direction I go. We've got the more westerly route and then turn north along the White River. Or we can go north into the Pale, but I hear it's pretty snowy up there. And it's been a while since I've spent a lot of time in the snow, so maybe I'll just head west. Seems like the best approach, I guess. The Khajiit seem to have left. I should keep my eye out for things like the dragon's tongue, Flyamanata, and I'm not going to find any boar tusks around here, I don't think. At least it's a really beautiful day. It started out kind of dreary, but I did level up. I mean, I learned from my experiences. Yes, indeed. So I'll follow that path out that direction. Is that a wolf? That looks suspiciously like a wolf. I can't believe there's a wolf right here. Why are those guards not taking care of it before it attacks a traveler? That wasn't that difficult. There was, someone mentioned, yeah, tomb. Hilgrin's tomb out here, said that I should steer clear of it. I wonder what that's all about. Man and his dog. Hello? Why didn't you hunt that wolf over there? Okay. Well, you know, you might want to stay a little further away. I mean, they can see you from here. If you start poaching something. Oh boy, wolves. More wolves. What is it with this place and all these wild wolves everywhere? You are a wolf, but you're red. Wow. Okay. That'll do. I think I'm going to be able to make good time in this weather. Unless, of course, I have to fight every wolf in Skyrim. just gonna come back, aren't they? Where is he? There he is. The other one? Whoa! Okay. I'm literally going to depopulate the entire wolf population in this part of Skyrim. Just walking down the road. I mean, does no one use these roads? What is... Are there seriously more wolves again? This looks like a wolf, the whole wolf pack. Oh, it's a mother wolf and her pups. That is entirely too many wolves for my liking. Right. So I'm not going to be doing alchemy for quite a while. So let's, we could put another point into shield. That would be nice. Restoration is not ready for anything more yet. Could put points into two-handed, but like I said, I don't really want to level that up too fast. Sure. More shield. I just saved you from an entire pack of wolves. I would really appreciate it if you didn't attack me. This looks like just some sort of ruin. There's people. Well, apparently they are hunting. Alright. You guys get dinner? Huh. They seem to be really intent on getting that. It's funny that they don't go out hunting. They just attack something that runs by, and then they utterly fail at it in the process. Did I just hear a dog bark? You're gonna drown. They don't seem to be very successful hunters, do they? I'm just gonna stand here and see what happens. Of course, now there's a storm coming. Do you guys need some help? Kind of... I think you're heading the wrong direction. What are you hoping to find over there? You're trying to block its escape? Okay. Well... that was interesting. Camp of hunters that can't seem to hunt. Unless they're bandits. They were just waiting for a meal to stop by, but you'd think I would have been that meal. At least a meal ticket. I don't know. I'm kind of confused. Weird things happening. Alright, here you go, guys. There, maybe a rabbit is more your speed. Oh my... What the hell? Ooh. Oh! And thus Axel's story ends. Oh, did I really save all the way back here? Guys, you're missing. Hey! Alright, alright, alright. Arrows through the head are not acceptable. You bastards coming? Woo! Oh, nice block. Alright, I'll separate them out. You know what? I'm thinking maybe, these. Ah! Blech. We can do this, and we can gain the experience in the meantime, or we can just ignore them. Maybe they'll just ignore us this time. No, they're shooting at us. Or not. Yep. We will leave the bandits behind and see if we can fight off the... what the hell was that thing? A Druzog or something? I can't even remember. I didn't really get a chance to read its name before it murdered me. It's still down there? I can't tell. I'm gonna be a little more careful about it. There's a wolf again. 2 wolves. Okay, so it's not here this time. Ugh. Well, that was interesting. I feel like something is going to attack me anyway. From somewhere. Somehow. There's more wool. That's... No, that... What the hell is happening here? What? That's one of those things. Holy crap. Look at it move. No. Idiot. Does it swim too? I think it just like murdered a bunch of people. And wolves. Damn it, what the hell is that thing? Ah! Okay, okay. Alright, this can be done. I don't think so, but This is a weak Durzog. Woo! Okay. We're doing this. We're gonna make this happen. It's gonna work. Just don't let it gore you. Holy buggers. Ugh. What's that? Oh, that's a person. Okay. I mean, I managed to do some damage to it. Where did they go? Ah! Ah, run away! Oh! Did he kill the other guy? Is that what happened? Good God, this thing's horrifying. Got almost no stamina. What's that? There's something in the water with me. Ah! Remind me never to fight. Hey, are you gonna?
I'm getting out of here.
Oh! We can take it together, man. Oh. What the hell is that thing? Ugh. It's got a Durzog tooth and Durzog hide. Like, what am I supposed to... It's like some kind of prehistoric animal.
Important deliveries to make.
It's a good thing you're tough, man. I don't know how the hell you make deliveries with those things running around. Not to mention all the wolves. Like, look, it wiped out an entire family of wolves in about 5 seconds. You know what? After all that, I think that maybe taking a bit of a break right here before I head down that path and find out what is going to try and murder me or gore me to death over there. Yeah. Yeah, thanks for joining me. We'll see you in the next episode.